Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Monday, September 9th. In the NASDAQ market, I was looking for unchanged type behavior. We had some fundamentals that could come out and create some volatility, which we did get some volatility, but basically nothing in terms of strides of the market moving forward. I'm not looking for a dramatic move to the upside on Monday. I'm looking for a sideways market, and I feel the same way about the euro. We have gotten low enough for buyers. I'm not sure if they have the willpower to move higher, but I am looking for a slightly unchanged to higher in that market. In Japanese yen, we did trade above this bullish level. Here's the bearish level there. So the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is 55 ticks. That would be $687.50 in that market. And again, that's just a reference. The micro contracts, on the other hand, would be 1/10 of that value. And if you haven't traded currencies and you want to, and you have everything in place, your strategy and risk management criteria, the microcurrencies may be something to consider. In the notes, the market did trade above this bullish level, and here the difference between the bearish and bullish level there is 18 ticks. That value is 18 times $31.25, or $562.50 is the value of that change. And again, these are only for a reference to give you a feel for the dollar value on these charts as we see these changes. Now over here in the bonds, that difference between the bearish level and the bullish level in that market is 12 ticks, or $375. That would be the magnitude of change here we have in that market. And let's move on here to the gold market. In gold, we see a market that the difference between the bearish and bullish level here, the market did move above that. That's $17, or $1,700 in terms of magnitude of change. And I'm looking for in this market an equal and opposite type behavior, which is what we have here, and I'm looking for continuation to the upside. Not a dramatic move, but I am looking for follow through to the upside in the gold market. In crude oil, we see a market that's setting up for a sideways market. It is not sure what to do. The Syrian situation is still a big question mark, and right now it's in a very neutral stance. Natural gas supplies continue to build, and we see some bearish action in that market. Just to point out to you that difference as well, the difference here between this bearish level and this bullish level down here is 13 cents, or $325 per contract. Again, just to give you a feel for what's going on with that. Let's move on over, though, to the grains. Soybeans, I'm looking for a sideways market. Wheat did trade, in this case, above this bullish level. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in this particular market is 12 cents, or $600. And again, there's also a mini contract that you can trade with the wheat market. And again, these are just references for you. But I hope it gives you some insights into these markets, and I'm also looking forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.